What is Guanin, peeps? What is Guanin? It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles. Grand Rising, good afternoon, good evening, good day, wherever you are. And as usual, I've got a tale of woe. And you know it. You know I'm going to say it. It's just a doozy on our hands because I can see immediately, just looking at this spread, that this person's not winning at all. Wherever they went to, this is about somebody that you was with, okay? This person thought, I'm going to be smart. I'm going to put somebody on the shelf, which might have been you. I want that one. And then they thought they could do like a little layaway and go towards the temptation. But it didn't work out. But in the meantime, what happened was you got up and walked away, and by you turning and walking away, changed the whole game. Let me tell you, people. So here's the story. Sorry, I was just eating. The first card that's come out is the Six of Wands in reverse. Now, this is about somebody losing out, somebody who's a loser, somebody who thought they won the battle, but they didn't win the war because you not playing the game with them and seeing what they were doing and closing that cycle with them made sure that they wouldn't win at this game, even though you wasn't playing games with them. Let me tell you. And part of that is because they know they told you crops, and now they have to come with the clarity and truth if they want to see this situation. Let me tell you something. This person who wants to come towards you, let me tell you something. This person wants to come towards you. But do they need to balance themselves out or raise their vibration or get with what their spiritual growth? Have they been stagnant and thought they could play this game on you that they've been played countless many times, only this time it backfired? Because guess what? You could even be their divine counterpart. And that's what's made it completely different. It's because you're always on their mind. So they not only have to come with some clarity and some truth, they not only have to balance themselves up, but they also have to get on that journey. They have to go with the spiritual growth. And when I say spiritual growth, it's about not being stagnant. It's not so much them going on a journey, but it's all about them realizing that they've got to move on from their stagnancy. They've got to see something at a different perspective other than their own, to stop being selfish, because they can see you holding back from them now, whereas once upon a time you didn't. You took their nonsense. Even though it was a couple of years, they would bounce back like nothing happened. But it's not happening this time. How many days, months, weeks, years have you cut this person off for? Let me know in the comments, collective. I want that one. People want that one. Because now this person feels trapped in their decisions because you know what? This person could have been even like employed not evil, but really bad negative things to keep you trapped, like trauma bonding and trying to control you, whereas you're not the same person as you was 5 or even 6 months ago. You're not even the same person as you was last week, more than less, because you are on your spiritual growth journey, which means you take on knowledge like it's a sponge. This is what I'm getting for you, collective. So now this person can feel you holding back from them, and their strategies are not working. Their strategies are not working. And what else has happened here is whoever they went towards wasn't what they thought it was. They was the Queen of Wands. And the only reason I see it is because I see it peeking on the bottom of the deck. But we ain't got there yet. We get to that bit of the story, people, because I'm telling you, whatever they were strategizing or planning for you didn't work out. And whatever they was planning and strategizing with the actual, they might have even want to go on there, build with this Queen of Wands or this karmic or this person that was their lesson. They wanted to build with this person instead of building with you. They didn't see your light, and that's part of their test. You was an actual earth angel to this person. You was a test to this person. Let me tell you. And they could do all the strategizing they want, but it didn't work. So now things have changed. Oh, things have changed. I've got to cover up the titty them. But things have changed. This is the World card. You closed down these cycles. You close these cycles down. You close down these karmic cycles, and it could even be with more than one of them. It could be a baby father you close it down with. It could be an ex-person that could have been a twin flame soul babe. It could have been an ex-husband. It could have been somebody you was in a commitment with for a long time. But whoever it was, it's like spirit opened your eyes, and the third eye kicked in, and you just saw them for who they was. And it wasn't pretty, people. It wasn't pretty. So now, here's what's coming. Here's what's the next part of this drama. I want that one. This person wants to communicate with you. This is the 8 of Wands. Okay, do you see all the fireworks? That's an indication of what's really going on with this person. Let me tell you something, because this person is stressed. They're trying to soldier on. But you know what they're trying to soldier on is the story. I'm going to go to the bottom of the deck now. I'm going to hold it so you can see it. But let me tell you something. This person is stressing, and they want to come towards you and run away from the karmic incarnate. I want Tagua. You know, when I got to the bottom of the deck, is bottom of deck queen, and it's future energy. So this is who they're running from. They want to run towards you and away from that person, but it's too late, baby. It's too late. No, we really did try to make it. Something inside me died. I want that one. This person's stressed out. I want to come forward to you because of this. I'm your private dancer. I've done so for money. They're just finding that situation so conflicted. Whatever happened between them, do you know, it could be a lot of things. It could be that they just were incompatible and this person was just in lust instead of love. They thought they could build with the stripper. Let me tell you something. Some of these people went towards people who showed them a good time, who could have been, it could even be somebody you met in a strip club or something, or it could be one of those people that pretended that they was almighty, or they was like really pure and innocent, but then your person got to know the real person and they didn't like it. Was this person a stripper, or was she for the streets, or he even, or were they for the streets? Were they the player from the Himalayas, the community Panani, and whatever it was, they was just conflicted people. But I know what that going on. But now this person wants to appear to be good news to you. But the only thing is, all you can think about is the heartbreak that they gave you. They want to appear to you, but as this King of Cups, somebody who's loving and caring, and maybe they just didn't tell you that they loved you, or they didn't tell you that they wanted you even, or they didn't tell you or gave you any words of encouragement. But here's the representative now. They're going to come with their emotional self and tell you all the things they didn't tell you previously, because they tried to put you on the shelf and you weren't having it. Yes. But the problem is the pastamation, trication, jugulation that you've not forgotten about. You've not forgotten about, and this person is seeing you as their ultimate happiness now. Somebody that they can actually be in partnership with the give and take. They want you to come out of the hangman mode. Now, hangman mode could mean a lot of things to some people. This is in reverse, and let me tell you what it is. When this is in reverse, they want you to come out of this. They don't want you to close the cycle, basically. It's already shown that you're closing cycles with the World card, okay? You're closing out cycles, and they don't want you to close this cycle. They want you to come out of this hangman mode, which is, some of you are not talking to these people. Some of you just literally block them, cut them, delete them, karate chop them, get in the 1-2. Da-da-da. Or some of you are just being superficial with these people, or you're just not having it, and whatever they try to actually have a conversation about anything, you go yeah, and they want you to answer questions and you're not doing it. I think you should ask somebody else, don't you? What that go on, people? What that go on? You keep it strictly business. They don't like it because the problem is that you made a judgment about this person as to whether you should accept their page of Pentacles situation. Please come out and have a coffee with me. I've got a lot to explain to you. Are they going to come with the clarity and truth? Are they going to come with that? Or is it, do you know when you see the Page of Pentacles, it's somebody who wants to invest, a small investment. Do you know, in relationships, it's about, do you know, dating or having a conversation or trying to be balanced in the situation and maybe try and have a heart to heart with you. I don't know. But you're just, this person's in a lack of mindset now. This person is just in, I don't know how much further I should take this, but this person's just in a lack mindset now. What is Guani collected? What is Guanin? They're feeling the full effect of the regret. Do you see when you see the 2 5s? The 2 5s, this is about change. Changes. I see changes. Are you into Tupac? I see changes. I see changes. How does that song go? Please let me know. The Tupac, I can't remember. It's called Changes, I think. But when you see 5s is all about changes, okay? Whereas they got to change their tricky ways because now this is the player from the Himalayas, the community Panani. I wondered when that was going to come out because what's happened here is that they got to change their ways because karma has kicked in now. The scales of justice are balancing out. Whereas once upon a time, you know, there's various reasons. One of them is they got too old to be the player from the Himalayas. They got too old. Or some of them, they got caught up, like they got I shouldn't talk about this, but they got STDs. And it's like the herpes kind where it can't be cured. They got that kind of STD. The incurable kind, so they had to stop what they was doing and strap it up. I'll put that Panani somewhere else. Strap it. Or do something because they can't have Nookie like that how they used to without spreading the because people would know the minute they're trying to implant themselves in somebody or somebody implanting them, okay, and the person goes to the doctors, they're gonna know, innit? So they can't go down that road anymore. And or they've just been found out so many times and it's caused so much conflict. It's just ridiculous. Come on, young somebody, Marty. And there's you. They're just watching you. This is what's coming out of the bottom of the deck, people. They're just watching you being this loving, caring person to everybody else but them. But the problem for them is you've learned the art of discernment. When you see this card here, you've learned the art of discernment. You are the Queen of Cups incarnate. You're the one that is fair and just and kind when you need to be. But because you've learned the art of discernment, it's a problem to this person because all they can do is watch you. What that one, people, what that one. They realise who you are to them. This is a soulmate twin flame. For some of you, it's a soulmate twin flame situation. Oh my God, and they had the cheek to juggle you. They had the cheek to juggle you. You was an earth angel. Do you know what? You did nothing but encourage this person. You did nothing but stand by them. You did nothing but do the Bonnie and Clyde situation. You was a ride or die for this person. You trusted them until you couldn't trust them anymore. So now this person is kind of in despair. Like I said, this person's in despair because they picked shit. I want that guy. You see the confirmation today? Anyway, I'm going to stop it now. That's too much. I can keep going because this person sees you as their sunshine. What else is under here? But they're confused as to what to do because you delete your karate chop, you give him the 1-2. And all you're doing is just defending yourself. You're just protecting your energy. You're the cut-off queen. Or is it that you found somebody who's financially attractive as well as attractive, who's a new situation coming in here? Or is that them trying to beat this person? I don't know, but I'm going to leave it there, people. That's too much. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, share. Please. Give me your opinion. Tell me how you feel about this situation. And just to let you know, I've started a series on TikTok, okay, which is all about the Twin Flame Soulmate journey. So go and check it out, people. Until next time, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.